from school. Wonderful, warm, and beautiful day outside. Yay! I was just out in it. The only part of my outfit that's not for working out is this shirt. And as soon as I want to, I'm going to work out. But first, this drawer, and this drawer, and this drawer need fixed. And these things need taken care of. And that needs taken care of. That diary is not too bad. Cleaning, I did some errands. I went to the library. There was a big stack of library books right there. And I dropped off a library book. I went and got stamps and got stuff for Cinco de Mayo to fill the pinatas with. Let's do some errands, buddy. And I'm going to watch some YouTube while I do it. And I did add more to my wall of photos. Yay.
This is a bunch of winter, fall, and there's a St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, and Halloween, just warm shirts and things that need to go and be elsewhere. So now I have a lot fewer things in my attire, but it's a lot more organized. And the socks situation, well, we're just getting underway with that. This pile of socks right here, which it's so bright that didn't focus. This is all going to be tested over the next 2 weeks because I know that some of these socks slide down my foot and some of them don't, so I'm going to wear them, and the ones that slide down the foot are getting tossed, which is going to take away most of the socks, I'm pretty sure. I was doing some crafting over here. Here are my plants. This one green bean. I don't know what it's doing. It needs to go outside eventually. Look at this day. Gray and dreary. It was thunderstorming all night. Ugh. I eventually have to go to work, so I decided to wear something bright and colorful. Haha. What are you doing?
Putting clothes away.
Welcome to Good Friday. I'm here with Mom. Her and I looking our tip-top best. Are you happy, Mother?
No.
Not happy at all. And neither am I, because, just let me show you, I will take you outside, and I need the key to the garage. Hold on a second. So, I'm wearing gloves. This is very difficult. But, look, something pooped and dug up my onions, because I had a row of onions here, dug it up and pooped it. Some little dog. I'm very mad, and I'm going to go bury it in the backyard. And I have the potting mix. It's much warmer, much nicer day out today. And so I'm going to be replanting some of my seeds a little later than This is going to be some sundews, which are carnivorous plants. And you have to keep the soil very, very wet. And I have to start it outside, because if you start a sundew plant on the inside, then you have to hand feed the plant, because it's a carnivorous plant. It eats meat, and you're gonna have to sit there and catch bugs and give it to it. Otherwise, it just catches them naturally outside, which is what I'm hoping for. Ooh, and I need to work out and get this face mask off of my... So I was going to work out, but my stomach is still too full from breakfast, which I ate about an hour ago. Because I had an omelet with a little bit of cheese and a portobello mushroom. Got to find... So I'm going to wash my car instead. Because I haven't vacuumed it in a while. It needs it. I don't know about anyone else, but it's Friday. Good Friday. And, I mean, it's not Friday, it's Saturday. It's Easter Saturday. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, which means that this is the last day of Lent. I'm gonna have a bath. Everyone can't wait for midnight. It's 11 minutes after 9, and it says so right there. See that? And I'm so thrilled. I want bath time. Oh, I can't wait.
All the restrictions, even the ones I'm not following, all gone. Yet this nail biting thing, I was biting my nails really bad today. And I know I'm a bad person for it.
Being crafty, I have my hot glue gun, and I have some of these. This is the Urban Decay body jewelry. I have 2 of them. As it turns out, there's actually a cardboard roll inside of this thing. I don't know where it when it fell over there. You see it right there, that thing. So I took one of the tops and I had to cut quite a bit, and I'm smoothing it over again. This is the second time that I'm putting hot glue on it because I'm making a piñata stick out of it for Cinco de Mayo at my job, and it becomes difficult because I have to reinforce everything more so because it's a piñata stick for grown adults, not. So I'm going to use the other cap to put on this end, and even though it fits perfectly fine, I need to make sure it won't come off. I am going to decorate it with some paint and tissue paper to make the stick look piñata-y as well. And I'm going to use these little water-based things. I'm going to make half of it white and half of it green. I'm going to use an old makeup brush because I actually have paintbrushes, but they're at work where I'm making the big piñata. So there we are. It's not perfectly opaque, but I don't need it to be. I just really wanted, I made this part white and I made that a little bit more opaque, but I just wanted some covering because I am going to be putting tissue paper on it, not this little, but I'm going to be making wrappings around it to make it pretty piñata stick.